Okay, this is such an accurate comment. I live two lives. My work phase where I pretend the world isn't splitting apart. It's crazy how oblivious most people are. 100%. I literally just said this a few months ago. I was like, I'm living a double life. I'm going to work. I'm pretending like everything is fine, but I don't want to be part of this matrix anymore. I don't want to keep going to work pretending like the world isn't falling apart. Like, I don't understand how we're all out here just gaslighting ourselves into pretending that everything is fine, going to work, acting like we haven't been through a fucking pandemic and it's still going since 2020. And now that monkeypox is out, as if a lot of us haven't lost a loved one to either, or the pandemic, as if inflation isn't really a real thing and food isn't costing like $10 for a fucking apple, as if rent hasn't skyrocketed and nobody can afford it. Like, can someone explain to me why we're still doing this shit? Why is everyone just gaslighting themselves into thinking this is normal? This is not normal, okay? And I don't give a shit if 100 years ago they went through the Great Depression and then just pulled themselves up by their bootstraps and just kept on going. Look at where we are 100 years later in the same fucking spot. Nothing changed. Are you guys gonna sit here and just keep living this double life, working for the fucking man that doesn't give a shit about you and has done absolutely nothing to help you? If anything, it's just hurt us and got us into the position we're in today. We have to change the system because they're not gonna do it. They're gonna let us fucking die. Every day they let us die. They don't give a shit about us. The medical industry, the food industry, the government, they do not give a single fuck about us. As long as their pockets are good, their pockets are filled, and we're out here slaving away for them, they're good. Why do you think that they have raised the prices of everything? Because they see that people are starting to quit their jobs and they don't want people to quit their jobs. So the more that they can raise the prices, the more they say, no, people have to go to work. They have to go to work because they had to pay for everything. But you know what we're going to start doing? We're going to start trading instead. So let's say I want to get a haircut and I have a service that I can provide for someone. My service that I can provide for someone is giving you a shout out on here because honestly, I don't really provide anything else right now. So if I say, hey, I need a haircut, does anybody want to give me a haircut? And then I can promote your business on my social media. There we go. That's a trade. That way, I don't have money to afford to get a haircut, but they can do the haircut and then they get business out of me giving them a shout out. Or whatever your skill is, whatever it is that you do, you like to make clothes, you like to, do nails, you sell food, trade it with someone. Be like, oh, I'll trade you this for this. And then we go back to the barter system and we fuck over fucking corporate America because that's what we have to do. We have to start supporting each other instead of supporting them. We can do without money. They just don't want us to know that.